Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite brawlers in the game. And this is sort of serving as a filler video while I continue to work on the Max video. If you watched the last video, you probably heard that I'm going to be making a Max Mastery video. I'm getting pretty close to the title. I think I'm at about 22,000 mastery points now, so I'll definitely be finishing it once I get the title. But in the meantime, I wanted to talk about my top 10 favorite brawlers. I've been playing the game since it came out. A lot of these brawlers are really, have a special place in my heart, and I've been playing them for a long time. So we're going to start with number 10, which, if you can see on the screen, is going to be Chester. I really love Chester. I was super excited when he came out. I think his mechanics are really unique. I love the randomness. And I think most importantly, the skins are just insane. I mean, look at this beautiful skin that they just released for him. Before that, I thought it couldn't even get any better than Loki Chester. I was just over the moon when this came out in ranked, and I was super excited when I got it out of a drop. So Chester is definitely in that number 10 spot. Got some love recently, and then they nerfed him a little bit, so I haven't been playing him as much. As you can see, I don't even have Silver 1 Mastery for him yet, but I played him a lot before Mastery was added, so I'm taking that into account as well. Coming in at the number 10 spot now is going to be Buster. Buster is my go-to tank. I absolutely love Buster. I think his mechanics are great. The gadget is a little bit cheese, but I really love it. And I think he takes some skill to play and execute properly. This skin is just absolutely insane for Buster. And I know he's getting another skin in the upcoming update from Supercell Make, so that'll be cool. Again, a brawler I have pushed a decent amount of mastery with. Obviously not too much, it's only 3,000, but this is really just from playing him in ranked. And that's what a lot of these brawlers are going to reflect. I only have one title right now, soon to be two, because I'm not really pushing masteries for these. So take mastery with a grain of salt, but it does go to show that I do play this brawler a lot in ranked and absolutely love Buster. Moving on to my 8th favorite brawler is going to be Piper. I love Piper, been playing her for a long time. Have never really pushed her up too high in trophies. Actually, I guess I won't get the rank 25 before they update it, but really love to play Piper. As you can see, Silver 2 Mastery, play her a lot in ranked. Super glad that they gave her a hypercharge. It's okay, not my favorite, but I think Piper is one of my go-to carry brawlers, especially when it comes to bounty knockout. Really enjoy playing Piper. I think she's fallen off a little bit in the meta, but still is overall a very solid pick, so can't complain about that. This skin is awesome. I waited for it to finally return. I never got it when it was in Power League initially, so super happy with that. And yeah, just a really great brawler. Coming in at the number 7 spot, right next to Piper, is going to be Surge. I mean, do I even have to explain myself? The skins that they just added in the Brawl Pass are insane. Not only that, Surge Kong I think is such an underrated skin. But I mean, come on. They absolutely went crazy with these skins. Surge's hypercharge is really great. It's been really cool because it's kind of forced me to have to use the other gadget to get full value out of the hypercharge. And I think that's a good thing. It's fun to mix it up a little bit. Surge is definitely another go-to carry brawler. Once you can get him going, get that level 2 and beyond, you can absolutely cook with him. And I do love playing Surge. Definitely one of my go-to picks in Power League right now. Coming in at the number 6 spot is going to be Meg.
Good to go.
Now, Meg is awesome. I love playing Meg. Such a fun brawler. I think the rework wasn't really necessary. I kind of enjoyed her when she served as more of a sniper counter, but now that they made her, more of a tank counter, up close DPS, I think it shifted her role around a little bit, which is fun. She's really great to play. This skin is awesome. Originally, I was rocking the Monster Truck Meg. This is the first one I bought for her, so really love this one, but then Jaguar Spirit is just amazing. Yeah, not much to say about Meg besides she's awesome. Have her at Silver 3 Mastery pretty much just from playing ranked again. So definitely one of my go-to picks. Really helped me push up, especially in the earlier ranked seasons. So Meg always has a special place in my heart. Coming in at the number 6 spot is going to be Colette. Now, Colette is my go-to heist brawler. I pretty much, that's not true. I play a lot of other brawlers in heist, but for the most part, Colette is my main heist brawler. I don't really have to explain myself. The hypercharge is insane. She's really fun to play. Such a great tank counter. If y'all remember, I mean, they're still kind of running rampant, but a couple months ago when Frank got buffed, Lily got buffed, I mean, tanks were everywhere, and Colette was just my go-to brawler in all sorts of modes. Really love playing her. Super fun brawler. This skin is awesome. It was super cool when they added these, little anime skins. Pretty fire as well, but yeah, love Colette. Now coming in at the number 4 spot, this is going to be a little controversial, but hear me out. It's Edgar. You probably could have guessed from looking at the mastery. He's my 3rd highest mastery, sitting just around 7,000. And I know I'm going to get flamed for this, but I love playing Edgar. Definitely not in ranked, only when it calls for it or if I'm trying to do a troll pick. But I love playing Edgar. It's such a fun way just to kind of like relax. You've been having a hard day, Brawl Stars, you're losing, you're not having a good day. And just throw on good old Edgar, hop into Knockout, and have a grand old time. Not to mention, I mean, come on. The Edgar skins are just insane. Dr. Edgar, such a beautiful skin. Orochi's pretty solid too. Definitely going to pick up Tata Edgar at some point. And of course, the 2 Mecha Edgar skins that are a reference to Neon Genesis are just amazing. We'll pick it up eventually. I'm mad I didn't get it when it was originally on sale. And Edgar is confirmed getting a new skin in the update, and it's likely to be a hypercharged skin. So, shout out all the Edgar mains, except the trash ones who throw my games. He still is a fun brawler to play every once in a while. Alright, we're getting into the top 3 right now. Now, the next 2 brawlers are pretty close, so they could be interchangeable. But with number 3, I'm going to have to go with Max. Max is amazing. My 2nd highest mastery brawler will be my 2nd title once I finish it off this event. And I love playing Max. I love playing fast brawlers, if you couldn't tell. Fast and very fast brawlers. And Max absolutely fits that bill. I love playing Max in Brawl Ball. It's so fun to, score goals and make some really amazing plays with your super and hypercharge. Max is a really great support brawler and super fun to play when you have a coordinated team. You can absolutely just destroy. On your own, it's a little bit harder, but still a really fun brawler to play. Love playing Max. The hypercharge is great. Hoping she gets a new skin in this next update. I'm literally praying every single update. Y'all heard it in the last video. Please give Max a new skin. Not to say that the ones she has right now are not pretty fire. Coney Max will pick it up for sure eventually. Panther Max is just amazing. And yeah, some very solid skins. So absolutely love Max. Very special place in my heart. And Max is really a brawler I didn't start playing until Mastery was added. Back in the day, I didn't really play much Max, but a brawler I picked up a lot since I kind of made my big return to the game. So, been super fun to play Max. Super excited to get that title. And so that's coming in at number 3. All right, number 2. We actually have to do a bit of scrolling for this one. Is gonna be Crow. Crow was my OG favorite brawler. Back in the day, this was my absolute favorite. I love Crow, and if you remember, Crow used to be amazing. And now, not so much. Okay in Heist. Again, I really haven't pushed him up that high in trophies or mastery, but Crow just always will hold a special place in my heart. And I think Crow will always be at least in the top 3 favorite brawlers. Super excited when he got his hypercharge. I believe it was one of the first ones, so that was cool. Brought him into the limelight a little bit. And the skins for Crow are just amazing. I mean, what can I say? Moon Guardian Crow is amazing. Phoenix Crow, of course, is just an all-time classic. Crowbone, again, is another good skin. And some of his other skins, even White Crow is such a solid skin. Rocking this one on my mini, so really love it. Crow will always hold a special place in my heart. I hope he gets a slight buff and becomes a little bit more meta. They've just killed his gadgets over and over again, especially the slow one. And I'd love a little rework to the star powers potentially. Really love playing Crow, and will definitely be a title I get one day, but that is not in the cards now until he gets a little bit of a buff. All right, coming in at number 1, staring at the screen, I'm guessing you can imagine who this brawler is. It's Leon. Yeah, don't have much to say besides this will always be my favorite brawler of all time. It doesn't matter who they add, who gets a new skin, who gets buffed. Leon will always just be my favorite brawler. I mean, the hypercharge is just one of the best in the game. He's so fun to play. The skins, they absolutely cooked with. I mean, Mecha Leon, I was absolutely geeked when they added this. Finally got my hands on White Wolf Leon. Just missed out on it when it came out, whatever, last year? Was it 2 years ago? I think it was last year. For some reason, I was taking a little bit of a break from the game then, so never picked it up. But, yeah, first mastery title I pushed for. Absolutely just love playing Leon, one of my favorite brawlers. Not one of my favorite brawler. And that's why he's topping this list. So shout out to Leon. Was one of my OG brawlers as well. Him and Crow were my 2 top favorites. Leon has now since taken the edge, and I think always will. But yeah, lot of memories playing Leon way back in the day. I sometimes look through old screenshots I have and just laugh and see me playing Leon. If y'all remember when he was first added, you OGs know. Leon was just insanely broken. I would definitely put him in the top 10 best brawlers of all time when he was in that state, of course, not currently, but maybe even top 5. I mean, his super was insane. Not being detected by enemies, it lasted forever. I mean, Leon was just insane. So had a lot of fun with him back in the day, and I think he's still a little bit relevant so far. He's fallen off a little bit as more hypercharges have been added, but I think you can still make him work. Absolutely love Leon, and will always be my favorite brawler of all time. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Got to learn a little bit about me and my favorite brawlers. Yeah, I mean, Brawl Stars is such an amazing game, and it's been so cool to see it progress over the years. I mean, literally from the start of the game, from the first day it launched, I was playing, and so it's been really great to see it evolve into, what it is today. I'm excited to keep playing, keep making videos, and yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite brawlers are down in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.